Hello, Cancer, and welcome to March 2018 Love Reading. I just want to make an announcement regarding getting a hold of me for a quick reading, an answer to your question or questions. You can reach me on Instant Go, and for a personal reading or other services that I offer, you can reach me at www.transformationandempowerment.com. Both these links are listed below this video for your convenience. Please remember to check your moon and rising, as this reading is not going to resonate with all of you. This is the reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, guys, I shuffled my cards, and I'm trying not to shuffle on my table because I had an issue with my tripod, and now I'm using one that's kind of small and sits on my table. And if I shuffle the cards on the table, it shakes. So I'm trying not to shake up this video. Shake you guys up, okay? I will shuffle them by hand, but they've already been shuffled for this main reading. So we have the Four of Swords, Three of Swords, Knight of Wands. So here I feel like you have come to a peaceful place, a place of acceptance over someone who hurt you deeply. Now, this could have something to do with the fire sign, but what I'm feeling here is this person, whether they're still your partner or they are your ex, I still feel is going to reignite the same situation again. Or you're going to reignite the same situation again. Okay, these are the messages that are coming through the cards. Okay, if I'm going to read you the definition of these cards, my friends, then we might as well just all open up the same book together. So what I'm feeling here is you need to be careful that you are not going to get drawn back into the same situation that hurt you. Now, this situation could have involved 3 people. Okay. But it also can just represent the different phases of the pain that you went through. Okay. With this partner or this ex-partner. And here with the Six of Wands, I feel that you're going to be victorious. You're not quite there yet, but I feel like you're going to be victorious. Right now, you're being protected. You're being guarded. So some of you too may have been in a situation where abuse or threats or things like that have crossed your path with this partner or ex-partner, and so you may have filed a police report. You may have some type of court order on them, but even if you don't, you are being protected by the universe. Okay, so please continue your prayers, and everything is going to be fine. Now, I can read this row an entirely different way. Okay, so the other messages here that are coming in is that someone who you loved very much, I feel is going to return. All right, and I feel like someone participated in breaking the two of you up. But I do feel like this partner or ex-partner is awakening to what has occurred and is finding their way back to you. Okay? Now, I'm just going to pick a card. Here's the Four of Cups. And let's get a romance card out here. Heart-to-heart conversation. So here it is. There's the confirmation that's coming. My suggestion is not to be, don't try to react to the situation. Why don't you just listen to what was said? I know that there's a lot of pain here, but here is you hoping that this person does return. Here is you hoping that things can turn out to be like they used to be. And it can, all right, but it's going to take a little bit of work. I realize and I feel that, you're going to have a hard time trusting in the beginning, but I do feel like it's going to come about. So, this is you in the situation of dreaming about the situation, thinking about the person. And then when you bring the Ace of Swords out, this is you even having some depressed moments, crying, just feeling alone. Why did this happen? I'm feeling you. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the other cards. So we have the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. So March, Cancer, I feel like that, there's going to be some opportunities. I just got this feeling that someone who's watching this video is into either giving workshops or seminars, maybe classes, whether it be yoga or energy work or, something like that works on opening up the heart to love. So even though you've been in quite a bit of pain and suffering, you are going to awaken to something of bliss, something of happiness. And I feel like some of you, I feel like this is a repetitive pattern. And if you can just find your direction, find that class, find that program, sit with others, listen to the person who is guiding you to open up your heart again. Because I'm also getting, Cancer, some of you are suffering from abandonment, like from your childhood. I got the abuse too, okay? And you just didn't walk into a relationship that was abusive without prior abuse energy. Not at your age, okay? So I just feel like there's some things to work on that really need your attention so that when you do open up this beautiful heart of yours, Cancer, you can really attract in the love that you so, eagerly would love to unite with. Now I'm just going to choose a card here. We've got the Six of Pentacles. I need another romance card. Keep an open mind. And that's kind of something I was just discussing. That's the message I got from this row. And you can see the cards, so you can read them in whatever way you want to read them. Because I know some of you are, and that's really fine with me. That's cool. But these are the messages that are coming in. And I also, too, some of you may just not be in a relationship, but yet you're still wondering, like, what it is it that you do wrong? Or how come things just don't work out? And why are you alone? Well, the messages I gave here in the second row, I feel really can help you. Like, really spiritually connecting to love and welcoming in that divine universal love rather than focusing so much on the physical love right now. And no, it's not true. You can experience divine love and divine love can stay in your life. Okay? I know with twin flames, sometimes they're in and out because they may be in other lives. But, still it's a love. It is a divine love. And you are meant to do other work besides just being loving partners. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, and here we have the scales. And I feel that balance is important in March. Okay, and we have the wings above the scale or, connected to the scale. So I feel that there is a lot of love and light that is working on your behalf. It's unknown, okay? But I feel like you're being guided to reach your higher self, the highest that you possibly can be, okay? As this, I feel, will deliver you. This, I feel, will bring you to that satisfaction of just not worrying about love and just being who you are, being your authentic self. All right, let's see what the next row is. We have the Six of Cups. I love the Six of Cups. That's kind of you. I mean, I could see you, Cancer, in the Six of Cups. And it's just like you're surrounded by love. However, you may not feel it. And again, I just feel like you just need to work with openness and oneness to get to this level of just feeling this divine love here. And then with the Ace of Pentacles, I just feel like your dreams are going to happen. You just have to remove those old subconscious beliefs of, love is not meant for me. I can't find somebody. Or, why do I get myself in really bad relationships? This is potential. Ace of Pentacles is potential. Okay. So we've got the Five of Pentacles and then the Eight of Pentacles. I feel with the Five of Pentacles that I feel like the shifting of love, like some of you have been through some pretty major shifts in regards to relationships. And with the Eight of Pentacles, I just feel like you've decided to just spend your time working on things that you need to work on. And I feel like March is that month, okay? I also feel like you need to just touch on creator energy, your creative energy with creator's energy, okay? For just, love. All right, let's just pull a card here. So I got the Page of Cups. So what I'm feeling here, just to kind of go through now, what I'm feeling, I feel like we've got some fire with air and water mixed up in this, in regards to love and relationships here. Some is good, some is bad. Because what I mean by bad is, you just haven't been treated all that well. And it's time for you to just give yourself that self-respect and stop self-sabotaging yourself. Okay, there are no mistakes. These were part of your lesson. These were part of your lessons. You don't know what previous energy from another lifetime has to play into this. And you don't really remember all of your childhood either. Okay, I'm not trying to play psychologist here, but I feel it's important. Okay, so forgiving and learning. Some of you with hard hearts, in order to receive and give the love, beautiful love, true love, is you have to let go. Let go of what bonds you in the past. Let go of the past. Move into present moment. Work with yourself in the present moment. Don't worry about your future. And release the karma. Release the karma that you were drawn into, that somewhere along the way, unconsciously you agreed to. Just release the karma. That's what you're working on under the Piscean energy in March, and also the Aries energy that begins towards the end of March. All right, I'm going to go ahead and lay some love cards really quick and see what other messages. What are the messages for Cancer? Romantic feelings, engagement. So some of you, I feel, are going to meet that one, okay? And surprisingly enough, I feel that some of you could actually be engaged in March. What are the messages? Let's get some good messages, Spirit. It is safe to love. What are the messages? The messages for Cancer. And just let go. Let go of the control issues. Let go of the people who control you. Allow things to flow and don't worry about the Three of Swords. I'm going to get hurt again. Or the Nine of Swords. I can't, the Nine of Swords. I mean, come on. How hurt can we feel here? Just go with the flow. That's the message. One more card, Spirit. And passion. When we are our passion, when we live our passion, when we are compassionate people, this is what we attract in. And our higher self will guide us. that when someone is toxic stepping into our life, we will empower and ask them to leave. Okay? Cancer, great to connect. Again, thank you for being here. I wish all of you much love and blessings.